Hi Jeff, thanks so much for joining. Oh, thank you. Hi everyone. Thanks so much for joining. It was a bit of a random live, let's say. Hi Matt. Hi Amari. Hi everyone. So let's wait just a bit more to see if more people join. This was a bit unplanned. Hi JP. It was a bit of an unplanned stream, but I hadn't streamed in a long time, so just thought I would jump here and stream. I was a bit nervous, but I was like, let's just click and go live. Oh, thank you for watching. Oh, thank you. You guys are very kind. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can put the chat in a better place. I think like this is like it's better. Boa tarde. Hi. Yes, so I was thinking of doing some random triggers. I brought a few stuff. You guys can also request triggers if you'd like. Is the sound okay, by the way? Hopefully it is. Hope it is. Awesome. So it says my internet is not the best. I hope you guys are getting the video quality okay. So yeah, I was thinking of doing just some triggers. I have these, you might recognize these from other videos. These are the crystal balls with the water sounds. Okay, so I'm gonna unbox it to make some triggers with it. On the microphone, and yeah, and just chat with you guys in general. Thought it would be fun. Oh, thank you. I don't usually do live streams, actually. It's very rare. I don't remember the last time that I did a live stream. I mean, it was over a year ago for sure, so this is not usual. Say something in Português. Olá, bem-vindos aqui ao stream. Obrigada por terem juntado aqui. Yeah, I really like the bubble sounds of these. I'm trying to do them slowly. I was a bit worried about doing live stream because of, I think last time I did a live stream, there was quite a lot of spam in the chat from bots. I think it was bots. So now I was a bit scared of the live stream because of that. It's like, what if there's a lot of spam again? But yeah. Hi Tiny, do you play video games? I haven't played much lately. I used to play a lot of video games when I was a bit younger. I played a lot of MMOs like Terra. I don't know if you guys know, it's already a bit old school. I think Terra is not even live anymore. But yeah, I also played League of Legends before, not anymore. But I used to play League, but League of Legends, it can be very toxic environment. Yes, exactly. Very toxic. And I particularly enjoy management games like City Skylines, um, that kind. I also played a lot of Prison Architect, which is already a bit old as well. Have you already heard Europapa, the song of the Netherlands for Eurovision? Yes, I have. I've been following the Eurovision this year. I already listened to all the songs. It's a thing I have actually with my group of friends. We watch Eurovision together every single year, and we try to guess who's gonna win. So it's like a big tradition in my group of friends. It's something funny. I don't know if Eurovision is very well known in the US. I'm guessing no, but I'm not sure. But in Europe, it's like a very big music competition for those of you that don't know. Hi Roberto, thank you for joining. Hi Ninja. Do you ever race motorcycles? No, I never. I was never on a motorcycle in my life. Did you study communication? No. So I studied. My background is economics. I studied economics, and I also have a master's in marketing, although I never worked in marketing. I don't know if the name of the genre is management games, it's just what I call it. What languages do you speak? So I speak Portuguese natively because that's my language. I can also speak English, not natively. I miss a lot of vocabulary. You guys might have noticed in my videos. But I also speak not very well, but I can also speak Spanish because it's kind of similar to Portuguese. So people in Portugal can kind of speak in Spanish as well. And also just a tiny bit of French, but my French is terrible, absolutely terrible. But it should be better because I have family in France actually. Hi, Scotland. I would love to visit Scotland one day. Thank you so much everybody for joining. Oh, hi from Scotland again. Have you ever been to Açores? Yes, I have. I absolutely love Açores. For those of you that don't know, so Açores is a few islands. They are Portuguese islands. I love Açores because the nature there is so gorgeous. I definitely need to go back for sure. Oh, thank you, Mikuchu. Sorry, I will try to pronounce your names from time to time, but I'm very sorry if I mispronounce anything. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Philippe. Do you watch ASMR yourself? If so, who? Oh, I watch many ASMR artists. To sleep, I watch or I listen to Simply Kel a lot. When I go to sleep, I usually just put headphones on and just listen to ASMR to sleep. Don't usually watch the videos, But if I am looking for tingles and just relax, not really get to sleep, then I watch a lot of visual ASMR. I really like light triggers, for example. That gives me a lot of tingles. So that's why, well, I have a tendency to do the type of ASMR that I particularly like. That's why you guys see a lot of light triggers for tingles. And when I do videos to sleep, a lot of the times I do videos that you can just listen to without having to watch the video, because I feel like it's easier to fall asleep if you're not watching the video. But how do you guys usually listen or watch the videos? Do you watch the video itself, or do you just listen to the audio? Would like to know. I wonder, can I do polls here? Start a poll. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna make a poll. How do you smart sleep? Sorry, making a poll. Oh, this is fun. Let's see. I've never tried this. You guys can vote. Can I see? Okay, so majority listen to audio only. Okay. A few of you also watch with video. That's fine. So for example, my sleep hypnosis, which have a lot of hand movements that I also enjoy. I think it's hypnotic and it also makes your eyes tired. I do a lot of the blinking trigger because I feel like that also gets the eyes tired and it's helpful for sleep. But I do a lot of ASMR for sleep with audio, where you can just listen to and you don't need to watch the video to enjoy it. Oh, hi to Alabama. Hi to Germany as well. Happy Saturday. From Madeira. Olá, beijinho pra Madeira. Okay, so the poll is quite balanced. The majority listens with audio only, but many of you also watch with the video, so it's kind of balanced. Okay, that's fine. Both. Okay, yeah, I should have added an option of both. Have you ever visited other European countries? Yes, I have. I've visited quite a few actually. I visited Spain, France. I go to France a lot because I have family there. I've also been to the UK, never to Scotland, but to England I've been a lot. I've also been to Germany, to Romania. Hi Jonathan, thanks so much for joining. YouTube, 100k YouTube play button. That's the dream. Sorry, I'm losing the focus. I've also visited other European countries, Greece, Turkey as well, Romania, I've said, Latvia as well, Netherlands as well, quite a few times. But yeah, a few others. But yeah, that's Italy as well. I loved pizzas in Italy. Some of these I visited when I was quite young. For example, Greece. I was quite young when I visited, so I don't remember much. Do you ever get recognized in public? I was never recognized in public. I don't think I'm that big for that. But it would be pretty cool if some random stranger came to talk to me, saying that they watch my content. That would be really cool. But I've had some old friends that I hadn't spoken in years send me a message with a screenshot of a video and say like, Luisa, is this you? And I was like, yes. How did you find my channel? It's so random, but it has happened a few times. Which part of Germany have you visited? I think I visited, was it Cologne? I don't know how you say the name. It was also a long time ago, but it was the part of Cologne, if I'm not mistaken. Have you ever been to the US? I've never been to the US. Never been to the US. One day I would like, but US probably has so much to visit and many different things. What did you do in the UK? I visited a bit of London, but it was only a weekend. I've been to UK a lot because of work, so I haven't really visited much of the UK because every time I go it's mainly for work. So hi, your opinion on Eurovision. I feel like this week is not as strong as other years. Eurovision can also be very political sometimes, but there are some good songs this year. I'm doing crinkles with this. Sorry, you guys weren't watching. Have you ever visited South America? I've been to Peru 2 years ago. And I've also visited Mexico, but Mexico is a bit more central, but yeah, I've been in Peru and Mexico. I would love eventually to visit Brazil as well. You gotta come to Dubai one day. I've seen on the news that it's been I think it was on Dubai, right? That the rain has been very bad, or it was have to visit Colombia one day, who knows? I hope so. I hope things get better in Dubai, for it was very bad. I mean, I've seen on the news a lot of stuff was got damaged. I don't know if there were victims. I hope not, but I don't know. Have you ever visited Greece? Yes, I've been to Crete Island, but I was quite younger. These are some. Actually, this is a bit random. I just I just grabbed this because I had it here. These are just some sunflower seeds. How was your visit to Euro Disney Paris? It was very nice. Can you see the park in one day? It depends, because there are two parks in Disneyland Paris. So if you want to visit both of the parks, I would at least say to get 2 days to visit everything. I think 2 days is enough for both. One of the parks is much smaller than the other. What club do you support? I don't care much for football, but if I had to choose a team, it would be Porto. Let me try to grab other triggers that I have here. So I brought this is like the trigger box. I have others like this. It's very, very messy. Yeah, it's not very usual. In Portugal we have a big culture towards football. Many people love football. It's a big thing here. But yeah, it's what can I say? I don't mind watching the games, but it's not something that I'll go out of my way to do. I've never been inside a football stadium, actually. It's a bit embarrassing to say this, but yeah. Oh, did you guys see these from one of my latest videos? These are like saber chopsticks. And they are very nice because I don't know if this will be very visible on the camera, but I think it's such a cool trigger. What kind of sport do you like to watch? I don't watch many sports, to be honest. I would sometimes watch some tennis games because I played a bit of tennis. I'm very bad, by the way. Please don't think that I'm any good, but I really enjoyed watching. Yeah, it would be cool if this also did some lightsaber sound effects, but no. Besides being YouTuber, are you doing any work? Yes, so I work in IT. I have a full-time job. Do you know Emma Watson looks like you? I feel like we need to unpack this, because it's something that I never really understood. In every single one of my videos, I get a comment or a few comments or several comments saying how I'm similar or I look like Emma Watson, and I just don't see it. I don't know why, but I get that comment so much. And I don't see it at all. But if I had to say one person that people compare me a lot on YouTube, it would be Emma Watson, and I don't know why. The Eyes, eyebrows, and hair. Don't know. Oh, thank you, Red Spear. That's very kind. Oh, so you recommended the board game in my wish list. So thanks for the recommendation. Yes, actually, I didn't know that the Welcome to board game had a collector's version. But it seemed very fun. No, I also don't think we're similar. It's odd. It's odd that I get so many comments like that. Where did the tiny hand's name come from? Well, that's I get that question from time to time. Honestly, I am very short, and it was just a combination of lack of creativity with having small hands because I'm very small. So it was just that, to be honest. Oh, you also like board games. I love board games. 1 and 56. No, I'm shorter than that. I'm only 1.5 meters. Thank you. Thank you. I got a question above asking if I was a programmer. I'm not a programmer. I don't do any programming. Will you do a role play of Wednesday again? I love the first one you did. I don't know. Maybe I could eventually do another one. It's not on my plans, at least for now. The first one also didn't get that many views. I don't feel like people are very excited about it. Sorry, I think I will need to sneeze. Okay, no, I won't sneeze anymore. I did the Everdell unboxing. That video also wasn't very popular, but it was fun doing it. And I had in my mind that I wanted to do a cute game unboxing and just showing the pieces and the game, because one of the things that I love about board games is all of the artwork, of course also the mechanics, and how much the game is fun to play, but the artwork of the games, you can find so many gorgeous stuff. Your opinion on chess? I like playing chess. I'm not particularly good, but I like playing it. Laureen, you guys are talking about Lucy, sequel to Lucy. I've been thinking of that actually. I might do a sequel of Lucy. I just don't know when yet, but I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking of it. So it is on my radar. Just don't know for when. And Loreen, oh thank you. The Loreen video, which was one of the for those of you that don't know, it was one of my role plays that I did, which was an evening in the cottage, role play with a sort of witch, and doing some tarot reading. That video was by far the video that took me the most work to do, and I don't think it ended up well, of course it was the first time I did anything like that, so I wasn't expecting it to be perfect. And also at the time the camera that I was using was my old one, so the video quality is also not the best. But I'm glad you appreciated the video. It didn't get much popularity, but by far it was the video that took me the most work. You guys have no idea. I have never seen you stream before. No, I hadn't streamed in a long time. It was a long time since I last streamed. Have you ever been back to Mexico? I remember that video well. I haven't been back to Mexico since. I went a few times at the time because I was working there, or I was working to a project there. But meanwhile, that project was has ended, and I haven't come back ever since. But I really enjoyed my time in Mexico. It's a very nice country, and lovely people. I've never seen people that are so positive, so to say. Oh, thank you so much, Courtney, for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The video you posted the other day really helped me fall and stay asleep after a rough day. Thank you. I really love your content. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can I? Oh. Thank you so much. Has work taken you to other countries? Yes. So I was in Mexico, like I said. I've also been to Romania for work, to the Netherlands in work as well. I've been to other friends as well in work. Don't remember more, but I think I've been to more in work. Oh, and UK. I go to England a lot because of work. Sorry to hear that just then. Oh, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you. Hi, Ben. Does your voice get strained because of whispering? Can be very tough on vocal cords. I mean, if I do it very long, it can be a bit tiring, but I don't usually feel anything in my voice. It's usually fine. I was looking for other triggers to do, and I got lost in the because I also want the chat, so it's a bit difficult to manage everything. I also had these. I brought also a brush. And I also have this bug, which makes an interesting sound. I have 2 of these. The cinema photography in the woods roleplay is amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate it because it was so much work. Thank you. It was the first time I did any video in that way, like a bit more cinematographic. But it's sometimes it's a bit hard to find a balance between doing that kind of work and just doing regular videos, because that kind of video takes a lot more work, and it also then ends up taking way more time to release the video. So sometimes if I do something like that, I go longer without posting a video, and then in the end sometimes people don't are not looking for that kind of video, you know, so it's hard sometimes to get a balance. But I do like to bring variety and do that kind of stuff, and not I try not to think a lot of if the video will be popular or not. Balance for everything, a balance. I like to do videos just for the sake of I have this idea, I want to do this, so I do it. Thank you. It's I'll also make a poll for that. Do you guys prefer soft spoken or whispering? I usually do a mix of both in the videos. Sometimes I do fully whispered, other times I do soft spoken with a mix of whisper. But that's always a good, a big query. What do you guys prefer? I'll make a poll for that. So whispering, soft spoken, and I'll add an option of mix of both. Let's see. To be honest, I don't know if I have a preference. I really love the mix of both, of doing soft spoken and then switching to super close whispering. I really like the mix of both, and then the super close whispering just adds a bit of to me it's very tingly. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but soft spoken and then with sudden very close whispering to me gives me a lot of tingles. From Algeria. Greetings to Algeria. Thank you for being here. Hi, I'm from Portugal. Can you do some light triggers plus hand movements video? For sure. I'm always rotating. So I've done a visual triggers video kind of recent, and also with light triggers, which was the face inspection. So when I do a video like that, I try to for a while not do it, and then I do it again. That's sort of my train of thought when I do a video. Slash characters further away. Okay. More of the tingly words in Portuguese video, please. For sure. I will for sure do more shorts as well. I will end the poll, you guys. It's very clear you guys love the mix. That's good to know. Or at least the majority likes the mix. Hi Salomo. Both it is. Yeah. The folks has spoken. Thank you all for joining and for being here. I was a bit scared of spam, but I think we're in luck. I never felt tingles in my life. Many people don't feel tingles. I think I read it was only about 30% of the population can feel tingles. But I mean, even if you don't feel tingles, I feel like ASMR can still be relaxing. Like, well, especially since I started doing ASMR, it's harder and harder to find videos that give me tingles. It's very specific triggers that give me tingles. New subscriber here. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you. I'm happy that it helps. Thank you. Thank you so much. Specific trigger for specific people, for sure. That's very true, for sure. But I also feel like when you when you watch a video that gives you a lot of tingles and you end up watching a lot of those videos, at least I have found that I start getting a bit less tingles if I've watched it for a long time. But is it just me? Do you guys feel like tingle immunity is a thing, or do you guys don't think that's a thing? Hello, hi David, thank you for joining. I'm doing random triggers. I don't know if you guys enjoy the fluffy mix sounds. I hope so. I usually really like a fluffy mix sounds, but I know it's not for everyone. Hi, thanks for joining. How tiny are your hands? I mean, I haven't measured, but I mean, my hands are proportional to me, but I'm very small. That's why the hands are usually very small when compared to other people. Do you know Tilly's Sleep ASMR? Yes, I do. She does very nice visual ASMR. She also speaks Portuguese. I think she's from Brazil. If I hope I'm not saying anything wrong, but I think she's from Brazil. But yes, she's very nice. She's very good with visual triggers. Oh, hi, Siberia. Ear to ear whispers. Yes, I really like ear to ear whispering. Been watching ASMR for 6 years. I don't know for how long I've been watching ASMR. I think for sure longer than 6 years, but I don't know when I started. You get ASMR from watching movies. Wow. Oh, I think you mean, do you really mean tingles, or do you mean like a goosebump sort of thing? Yeah, thank you for taking the time to join. Buenos Aires, hi. No spam. There is a scene in Toy Story 2 that's famous for visual triggers. I have to confess something. I've only very recently watched Toy Story, the first one. I had never watched Toy Story in my life. I really liked it though. you guys have like a favorite childhood movie or cartoon movie? Treasure Planet. Oh, I remember that one. The Lion King. Stay Away Trolls. I don't know what that one is. Hocus Pocus. The Lion King I watched a lot when I was very, very small. I am also gonna tell you guys something. When I was very, very small, when very, very young, I watched Lion King a lot. And so I was a little kid, right? And I was watching Lion King. And I would be, well, of course, at my parents' house. And I would climb on top of the sofa. And because I was imitating the Lion King, you know? And and one time while I was doing that, of course I don't remember much because I was very small, but when I was doing that one time I fell and I hit with the clavicle. I hope that's the name of it. I hit with the clavicle on the fireplace stone, and this bone broke. I broke my clavicle watching the Lion King. I think this is probably one of the collarbone. Is that the name? Yeah, because this is called clavicula in Portuguese, but I actually don't know the name in English, so I might be saying it wrong. Actually, very, very likely. But yeah, that happened. It actually is clavicle. Oh, okay. Are you studying somewhere? I'm past studying time. Oh, clavicle is correct. Okay, perfect. Yes, The Lion King is a very dangerous movie, as you can see. But let me see what you guys said. What movies have you said? Atlantis, Cars. I've never watched the Cars movie. Toy Story, Coco. Coco is very nice. I love that movie. It's very, very, very sweet. I also feel like the movies nowadays are very different from when I was very young. But they're very nice. But you can definitely see such a big improvement in kids' movies from when I was a kid to today's kids. Like, kids today would find movies that we watched when I was a kid to be kind of scary. Oh my. Oh, Soul is also a nice movie. I also watched that one. Up was also a very nice movie. But you guys are talking like about more recent movies. I was thinking about old movies like Cinderella, Snow White, Peter Pan. Your late 20s, early 30s, if you don't mind me asking. I'm very late 20s. I'm almost 30 actually. What's an important life lesson to you? Oh, that's a very deep question. I don't know. Yes, I'm 29. Yeah, I think it's the first time that I say what age I am. But yeah. important life lesson is to like and subscribe. That's a very good life lesson. I don't know. That's a very deep question. Swan Princess. Yes, I've watched it. I have the VHS of the Swan Princess because yes, I'm old enough for VHS. You do look more like 21. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you. Is ASMR a full-time job for you? No, it's not. I have my full-time job. Sorry. I hope that was not too loud. Yes, it's been a long time since I went live here on YouTube. It was very long. Thank you for the bless yous. I've never watched Bambi. Let me find other triggers. What else have I also have this spiky ball. It was a tiny sneeze, yes indeed. Are you public about what your job is? I work in IT. Not gonna get very specific, but yeah, it's a boring type of job. Very office job. How about this? I'll gladly give up blank in exchange for blank. I would say I'll gladly give up money in exchange for time or peace of mind. I think that's quite important. Maybe it's a bit of a cliche answer, but yeah. I prefer to have more time. Time I value a lot. Oh, thank you. Glad you guys enjoy the different versions. Money buys you time. That's also very true. That's also very, very true. Favorite food? Francesinha is not an option. I really love francesinha, but no, it's not my favorite food. Francesinha, for those of you who don't know, it's a Portuguese dish. It's very, very nice, very nice. I would say my favorite food either pizza or sushi. Actually, ate sushi yesterday. So I love sushi. Do you have any hobbies? Also, thanks for the relaxing videos. Hobbies, if I would say hobbies, well, besides ASMR, I would have to say board games. Sorry again. I have a lot of allergies. You ever had Pokeball? Of course, I love I love Pokeballs. What time is it there? So I'm in Portugal right now. It's 5:40 p.m. Enjoy your guided meditation style videos. Oh, thank you. Portuguese food is not spicy at all. Not at all. We don't even tolerate much spice. I realized that when I went to Mexico. When I was in Mexico, when I first went there, I wouldn't tolerate spice at all, and I would ask food without spice, and the local people, they were very, very nice, so they were showing us around restaurants and all, and they would ask for the food without spice for us when I see us, like me and my colleagues. And the food would come, and it was super spicy anyway. That's like, they put spice anyway. It's super spicy, and they would taste it, and they would be like, no, this isn't spicy. They didn't put any spice. Like, are you serious? So yeah, we don't usually tolerate much of the spice here in Portugal. Hi, Antonio. Is there any ASMR trigger that ruins a video for you? That's a good question. ASMR trigger that ruins a video for you. There are a few ASMR triggers that I don't enjoy much. One of the triggers is, for example, this is this is a Blue Yeti, but I've got the fluffy cover on top. But if the microphone didn't have any covers, there's a trigger where you run your fingers through the microphone but without any covers, and it's a sort of metallic sound. I don't particularly like that trigger. Spit painting, also not my thing, I have to be honest. I want to see our awesome cat. Well, I had to close the door. My cats are outside because otherwise this would be total chaos. The cat would come and be here and start playing with things and doing a lot of noise. The smallest one, the Sphinx cat. He's very, very playful. It's funny that people say that he looks very very mean, but he's so sweet. I swear, he's the sweetest cat. He just wants to cuddle all the time. Yeah, well, the cat noises could be a bad thing, because I don't know what he'd be doing, but it could be a bit dangerous. But yes, cats are the best indeed. I brought also, let me put some of these triggers away because this desk is starting to look very cluttered. I'll put this here. I brought also a game to play, a few games with you guys. So this is more like an intuition sort of game. I don't know if you guys would like to do that on stream. I'll make a poll. I'm an expert in polls now. Let me see. Start the poll. So you can vote if you'd like to play a bit of an intuition game here, or if you just prefer to chat, that's also fine. Up to you guys. Measure those hands. I don't know what you can measure it with. mean, these are kind of standard size, so you can compare the size of the hand with the but it's a bit hard to compare the size, I suppose. Favorite board game? Oof. Lately I've been playing Flamecraft, which is a board game of dragons. It was a gift from Throne Gifts from someone of the community, and I love that game. It's very, very fun, but it's always changing. I mean, I'm always changing the favorite game, because I mean, I play one game a lot and then I change to another. But yeah, currently Flamecraft is very, very nice, and it's also very beautiful. The game, it's so surprising that they did every single card is a different drawing. They were not lazy in terms of to repeat the same artwork for the cards. They changed it up, and I was very surprised by that. So you guys voted. Let's play a intuition game with the Mantis cards. Do you guys remember seeing these in the intuition video? I used these cards in a video, which was intuition. What does the winner get? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so here's how the game goes. You see that each of these cards, now that I'm thinking about it, there is a bit of a delay, so I don't know if this is very manageable, but we'll try anyway. So each of these cards has a color on the back. You can see 3 colors, and the shrimp on the card itself has a mantis shrimp with one of these 3 colors. So you need to try to guess which is the color of the mantis shrimp. So an example, this one could be either yellow, purple, or orange, one of these 3. And this one is, just as an example, this one is purple. Okay, so this was just an example one, doesn't count. Let's try other. Okay, so this one can be pink, purple, or orange. Let's do 5 cards, and then in the end you tell me how many you got right. Okay, out of the 5 cards, how many you got right. Okay, so this is the first card, and we have pink, purple, or orange. You pick one. Which one is the card? I can see the color of the shrimp through your eyes. Oh, no way. Are you serious? You can't be serious, right? But this one is pink. Okay? So if you got it right, you got 1 point. 1 out of 5. Let's do the others. So this one, next one, can be pink, yellow, or purple. Pink, yellow, or purple. Which one do you say it is? Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of yellows. Purple, purple, yellow shrimp. Okay, ready? This one is purple. Did you guess it? Okay, so if you got it right, 1 more point for you. This was shrimp 2 out of 5. Okay, next one. So this one can be either green, yellow, or purple. Which do you say it is? So I'm seeing a lot of greens, a lot of people saying green. A lot of people saying green. It can be green, yellow, or purple. And this one is purple again. This one was purple again. Let me get another one. So that was shrimp 3 out of 5. Okay. So this shrimp can either be blue, yellow, or red. Okay, so this time no purple. Blue, yellow, or red. Which one do you say it is? Blue, yellow, or red? So this one is red mantis shrimp. Bye Lime. Thank you for joining. And this was the mantis shrimp number 4 out of 5. Okay. So last one. So this one can be either blue, yellow, or purple. Blue, yellow, or purple. Blue, yellow, or purple. Which one do you say it is? Blue, yellow, purple, blue. All on purple. The last one is definitely purple. So this one is yellow. So those were 5. How many did you guess correctly? 0 out of 5. Oh, that was bad luck. Very bad luck. 3 out of 5 is quite good. Yeah, they really do have a very goofy looking. Like the red one is completely matte. It's a fun game. It's very simple to play. This is not obviously how you play the board game, but it's how I play for the video. But it's a nice game. So I'm gonna box it, and it also has. It's interesting. It has. This is not what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. This little book. So, one interesting thing about the mantis shrimp, which I didn't know. So, here it explains that humans have 3 color receptors. Dogs, for example, only have 2. And with the 3 color receptors, it's how we see all the colors that we see. And the mantis shrimp has 16 color receptors, which is absolutely crazy. Can you imagine how many colors they see? Thought it was a fun fact that the game brought. That's why the game is also all about colors. But yeah, I really like the box as well of the game. hi Mike. Greetings to Ireland. Thank you for joining. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside. Let's see. This is on both sides, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Just double checking. They just can't blend colors like we can. That's why they need so many different types of gums for different colors. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. If that's the reason they taste so delicious. I don't think I've ever eaten mantis shrimp. I think you're not thinking about the normal shrimp. These are not normal shrimps. Are you thinking about normal shrimps? I've never eaten mantis shrimp. I don't even know if that's a thing to eat mantis shrimps. Anyway, let's see what else I have in the box for triggers. This is a big box. I bought this ball, which is very satisfying to squeeze, but it has absolutely no sound. I was hoping that it would have some sort of nice sound, but nothing. But yeah, so it's on the trigger box, but maybe it shouldn't be here. What else do I have here? This is very cluttered. I also have this is like the role play box. So this, I have a box for the normal triggers, and I have another box which is like for role play triggers and role play props. So I have stuff like brushes because of hair salon role plays, for example. Hi, thanks for joining. I also don't know if this is a great trigger. What do you guys think? Been allergic to shrimp for a few years now. Oh. I don't think I have any allergies to food, so I'm a bit fortunate in that regard. Para quando stream em português? I mostly do content in English, so I don't know if I'll ever be doing a stream in Portuguese. Oh, Shipson, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Let me put a heart on the... Thank you so much. As someone who is 5'3", I am smaller than 5 feet. I don't reach 5 feet, but I know that because of the conversion. But I don't. We don't work with feet in Portugal. Wooden comb is a nice trigger. I don't have any wooden combs. I feel like that's a big failure on my side, actually. Hi from France. Hi to France. Greetings to France. I've been there kind of recently. I've been there last week actually. Very, very recently. I've never tried to speak German. I don't know anything of German. The only thing I can say in German, which will probably still be very bad, is eine Flasche Wasser bitte. That's the only thing I can say. Yeah, I mean, in Portugal in general, we are already quite small. But I am smaller than the average in Portugal. So, because I feel like the average girl, average woman in Portugal is around 160, 1 meter 60 centimeters, and I'm 1 meter and 50 centimeters. Greetings to Germany. How old am I? Oh, I've already talked about that earlier in the stream. I'm 29. Eine Flasche Wasser bitte. Thanks. That's the only thing I can say in German. And maybe Guten Tag. Oh, thank you for joining. This live stream wouldn't be possible if you guys wouldn't join. So thank you for joining. Thank you so much. 230 people watching. That's thank you. Thank you so much. Greetings to the US. Thanks for joining. I thought you were 18. No, I'm not 18. What else do I have? What other triggers? Oh, I also have somewhere. Sorry, I'm trying not to do a lot of noise. A small hammer for this. Oh, it's here. Do you guys like the tuning fork sound? Sorry about the noise, guys. Okay. Okay. Tuning fork. I really like this. Actually, it's been a long while since I did a cranial nerve exam. I did a hearing exam in December. But I should probably do another cranial nerve exam soon. Do you guys enjoy medical role plays? Those are usually popular. I myself like watching medical role plays because I like the triggers of it. Thanks for joining, Limes. Bye. Hi, Charles. Thanks for joining. Is this your first stream in general? No. So I've done a stream, but it was a long time ago. It was over a year ago. And I hadn't done a live stream ever since, so I thought it was about time. I think I did, hopefully. Yes, okay. I put a Instagram story. Guys, if you don't follow the channel on Instagram, and if you'd like some, I just put updates there from time to time. So go follow if you'd like. Can you please speak some Portuguese? Claro, posso falar bocadinho de português. Bem-vindo aqui ao stream. But yeah, for sure, I might be doing a medical roleplay soon. Oh, thank you. It would be very nice to get the silver button, I'm not gonna lie. It's such an amazing and surreal achievement. You know, when I first started the channel, I mean, I didn't even care much for the name of the channel. I came up with Tiny Hands a bit randomly because I never really thought that I would get this amount of subscribers or people watching my content. It's so surreal and it's so cool that you guys enjoy. Thank you so much. But yeah, and I remember when I reached 1K subscribers, people were like asking me what would be my goal for the channel, and I was like, well, if I ever reach 10K subscribers, that would be absolutely surreal. And now we're like over 80K subscribers. Are you serious? This is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Really, I'm really grateful. I know it's a bit cliche to say, but I am so grateful for you guys for watching my content, for the support, everything. Thank you. How will you celebrate the 100K? I don't know. I was actually it would be fun to do a unboxing of the play button. Maybe not as a video, but I don't know, it would be cool. But I don't know how I will celebrate the 100K. I haven't thought about that. I might get a cake. I mean, I'm not very enthusiastic about celebrating my birthday, but I would definitely celebrate the 100K with a cake. No, thank you. I'm happy that they help you. Thank you so much. The Sphinx cat is the best thing. He's so sweet. My other cat as well, of course. Zaya is like the OG cat. She's very nice as well. But the Sphinx cat, he's so cuddly. He's very sweet. He doesn't look sweet, but he's very sweet. But yeah, you can see lots of stories with the cats on Instagram from time to time. So if you like that, you can go try my Instagram. Earlier someone asked about TikTok. I also have a TikTok account, but I am not very active there. I just post from time to time whenever I have shorts. So yeah, I also don't do shorts very often. Do you guys consume ASMR shorts, by the way? Please, no spamming, guys. I let the algorithm decide. Yeah, to be honest, I don't consume content on TikTok. I have to be honest. I just created the TikTok account because since I do the ASMR shorts from time to time, I just thought, I mean, I have the content, I might as well upload it on TikTok. But I am not really a TikTok consumer, I have to be honest. In general, I also prefer longer ASMR videos. I mean, I feel like the longer ASMR videos are the real content. so to say, in terms of to get tingles or to help you sleep. I mean, you don't go to shorts for that, but ASMR shorts can also be nice. Shorts make me scroll and further mess my time. Yeah, I totally understand that, to be honest. And I find myself many times doom scrolling on shorts, on YouTube shorts or Instagram reels, and it's not good. It's not good, guys. It's internet now is made so that it's stealing your attention all the time, and I know this, and still I find myself getting drowning in the shorts and in the reels, and it's not good because I scroll for way too long. But I do enjoy the content. I mean, YouTube knows what I want to watch. I know that if I go to my top, my main screen, my main YouTube page, I will find lots of shorts with slime videos. Do you like mukbangs? I don't usually watch mukbang. It's not really my thing. Ever been tempted to just go off the grid and open an unprofitable pizza place? I mean, that would be the dream. Make pizzas and ASMR, that would be the dream. But no. I've made pizza, homemade pizza from time to time. It's not the best, but it was okay. But yeah, your Tibetan videos are the best on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've actually thought of, I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I've actually thought of doing a video playing tablet, because there is a video of making pizza on the tablet, and I thought it could actually be kinda satisfying and relaxing, with just the tablet sounds and the clicky sounds of the tablet, you know. Thought that could be fun. Favorite Portuguese dish? I would have to be francesinha, we talked about earlier. Thank you. Oh, my name is Luisa, yes. Do you cook often? Yes, I do. I enjoy cooking, and in Portugal we have a lot the culture around cooking. So I do cook quite often. Francesinha overrated. Oh no! Where did you eat francesinha? You haven't eaten a good one. Thank you, Dennis, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Have you ever been to Fatima? Yes, I've been to Fatima before. Quite a long time ago though, but yes, I visited most of Portugal. I mean, it's not a huge country anyway, but there's very nice places to visit in Portugal, especially the islands. I'm in love with the islands. Promise that you will do live ASMR more often. I can't promise, but I do enjoy, I really do enjoy being here and talking with you guys and feeling the connection with you. This is very nice. I really enjoy this, and I hope you guys enjoy too. Is the Sphinx kitty yours? Yes. His name is Hattori. I have a Sphinx kitten, and I also have another cat, which is Zaya. You haven't had a feather art, the only one to make me tingle. Oh, I really miss feather feathers content. Oh, bye Cypherus, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, so the Sphinx name is Hattori. I'm Portuguese. Beijinho para o Brasil. Yes, the idea behind Hattori was Hattori Hensel. Yes. I always want pizza. That's my life, wanting pizza but not eating it. Pizza makes everyone happy. Best topping on pizza. Oh, that's hard to say. I really like bacon, but I also really like onion. Not eating it, what will you do with it? Yeah, well, wanting pizza but not eating it all the time. I mean, if I could, I would just eat pizza every day, but I can't, can I? I mean, I could, but we're not going down that path. Oh, I really like barbecue topping as well. Goat cheese. Goat cheese is so good as well. Hi Wade, thanks for joining. Yeah, exactly, it wouldn't be very healthy. That's why. I mean, it also depends on the pizza. There are pizzas that are sort of healthy, but not really in general. But there are definitely, like, for example, fast food pizzas are absolutely terrible for your health. Till when are you going to stream today? I didn't have a time defined, but I mean, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. I'll stream for a bit more. You have the perfect voice for ASMR. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you support pineapple on pizza? Should I answer that question? I'm gonna get cancelled, but I kinda like pineapple on pizza. I'm not against pineapple. I know many people don't like pineapple on pizza. This could be a whole discussion. Oh, thank you so much, Scott. Thank you so much. Hi, Willie. Thank you for joining. Hi, vlog. What's the best thing to do for a day in Lisbon? I'm not from Lisbon, but one thing that I really enjoy in Lisbon is the Oceanarium. Is that how you say it? Probably not. But it's like, it's a place. How do you say Oceanario in English? I don't know. But it's like a place with lots of fishes and sharks and stuff like that. It's like a huge aquarium. That aquarium is very, very nice. Is that the name? Is aquarium? But I always think of aquarium as like a small thing, you know, not as a huge building. Big boy aquarium, okay, that makes sense. One second. what do you do for adrenaline? I'm curious because I associate it with sleep. I don't do much, to be honest. Oh, well, I really enjoy roller coasters. Is that an option for adrenaline? I really like it. Lisbon has a great planetarium, very cool. The only thing that I found about planetariums is that planetariums usually have stuff for kids, but not really for adults. It's at least my experience, which is a pity because it would be really cool to yeah, you know, to go to planetarium with shows for grown-ups. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Silver Ball. So oceanarium is also a word. That's good to know. Natural history museums is also very nice. I have a fear of heights, so roller coasters scare me. You know, same. I am very frightened of heights, but the trick is you just sit in the roller coaster and then, you know, it has a thing that is holding you. So even if you want, you can't fly, you can't flee. So the trick is just sitting down and then you're stuck, so you have to go. So you just go with it. Greetings to Bangladesh. Is it your first time live? No, so I went live a long time ago already. Sorry, I answered that question already a few times, but I went live already quite a long time ago, but then never did a live stream again, so here we are. What other things do I have here? I have this sponge, which is a very OG sponge. I use this in one of my first videos, just a long time ago. I don't think I've ever used this sponge ever since, but I like the texture of it and the sounds. I mean, I would definitely say to be careful with which roller coasters you go. Because, I mean, obviously in Disneyland, I don't mind going to roller coasters because I know it's safe. But sometimes there are, for example, popular festivals. We have them in Portugal. I assume you have it in other countries as well. And they have like sort of mini roller coasters or mini entertainments, and those are usually not very safe. I've heard of a few times just accidents happening and people getting really hurt, so careful with that. Are you sick? I mean, I'm not really sick, but I have a lot of allergies and I don't know how you say geniet. So yeah, but it's fine. Hi Shreens, welcome. I prefer water slides. We have quite a lot of water parks in Portugal. Yeah, exactly, spring season allergies. No, thank you. It's just a runny nose, it's fine. Water slides can be very fun, especially the tube ones. I like those. Thank you, Derakus. Oh, really? I didn't know that age could influence the ability to ride roller coasters, sort of, because of the years. That's interesting. Did you watch Godzilla? No, I did not. I watched Dune recently, the second one in the cinema. It was a very, very good movie. Have you guys watched that one? Thank you. Sorry if you guys are hearing my neighbors talk from time to time. Greetings to India. Oh, Dune 2 is so good. I really liked the first Dune movie as well, though. It's a pity I didn't enjoy. Have you watched Fallout? No, I have not. I've never played Fallout as well, so it probably hits different for people that have watched it or have played it. Bye, BJ. First Omen. You don't know that one? My name is Louisa. The game sucks, the show is great. Like The Witcher. Oh, I've watched The Witcher actually. Favorite video games? I haven't already talked about that a bit as well. I don't. I haven't really been playing video games lately. I used to watch a lot when I was younger. To play a lot when I was younger. I really liked Data. I played a lot Data, which was an MMO. And I also played a lot of League of Legends, although not my favorite. And just indie games. I really enjoy Binding of Isaac. I don't know if you guys know that game. It's an indie game. You can find it on Steam. I really like it. It's also a bit old already, I think, but I really like Binding of Isaac. And then, yeah, management games like City Skylines, Prison Architect. I've played Palworld. I bought the game and played it actually. Played quite a bit. But then I feel like the game starts to be a bit more of the same, so I stopped playing it. But it was a nice game. I really enjoyed Palworld as well, for at least for the time that I played. I also watched Arcane and I really liked it. Yes, my cat is after Zaya from League of Legends. Not that I particularly enjoy the character, it's nothing like that. It's just that I really liked how the name sounds, Saya, so that's why I gave Saya the name to my cat. And it's a nice name for a cat because it's kind of short and it has very open vowels. That's nice for cats to identify. I've heard of Factorio. I know that game, but I've never played it. Yes, I know. They probably will still improve the game a bit. Um, but yeah, I might eventually play again. Who knows? Thank you for joining, Cap. Thank you. Bye. I've been playing a bit. I've only played a bit of Bandle Tale, which is a League of Legends game. But it has a sort of indie feel. Yeah, my I started talking about way too much stuff. Do you often come live? No, I haven't been live in a long time. But I thought I was actually meaning to record the video in the afternoon, but there was quite a bit of noise. So I just thought, well, I can't record, and I have time, and I just thought, well, it would be, how nice would it be to just go live and talk with my community. So it was totally not planned. So that's just how it happened. Yes, so if we reached 265 viewers, I think. Oh, thank you so much. My cat is now meowing. Should I let him in? It might be a bit chaotic if I let my cat in, but I could give it a try if you guys want to see him before I go. Oh, can you guys hear him meowing? Okay, 1 second, I'll go get him. Here he is. He's very sweet. And he's already purring. Do you guys listen to the purr? He purrs very loudly. Now he can't drink milk. It's not an evil cat. This cat is very sweet. It's like this now has become purr ASMR. We've done a lot of different triggers now on on the stream. Yeah, so his name is Hattori. Looks like a bodybuilder cat. Oh, he's sniffing the microphone. He's very sweet. The other cat doesn't, she's more independent, so she doesn't contact as much. Alright. Well, guys, I think I will call it a day for today. It was almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours of stream. Thank you so much for joining and for being here. It was so nice. I really appreciated you guys joining and coming here to talk with me. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm very happy, very heartwarming. So yeah, thank you. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Make sure to drink water and to rest a lot, okay? Make sure to rest. You guys all deserve it. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.